My boss and I spent 3 days in the open sea. When I caught a small fish, she was starving. I cleaned the fish and gave it to her, but she was used to refined food and felt nauseous from the smell of it. She tried to eat it, but immediately pushed it away. I thought she would give it back to me, but instead she threw it back into the sea. It was our only food for 3 days. I angrily scolded her, but she insulted me in a haughty tone. I suppressed my anger. Suddenly she noticed a yacht in the distance. She used to be so proud, but now she was begging for help, completely stripped of her former dignity. I grabbed a whistle to signal for help, but she snatched it from me and, in a panic, threw it into the sea. I was furious. I even felt like throwing her overboard, but I held myself back. Realizing her recklessness after losing our chance of rescue, she collapsed to the ground, sobbing loudly. The next morning, while I was still asleep, she suddenly witnessed an incredible sight. I got up and looked into the distance. There was a small island. We desperately rowed toward it and finally reached the shore. I immediately looked around and discovered it was just an uninhabited island. I told her what had happened, but she didn't believe me at all and ordered me to climb the hill and call for help again. I hesitated for only a second, and she began insulting me, even threatening to fire me. I decided to stop obeying her orders. I returned her luggage and walked away. Not only did she not understand, she even shouted after me, but I didn't care anymore, because soon I caught a large lobster. I made a fire and started grilling it, and she came over, drawn by the smell. She kept begging me to share it with her, but I completely ignored her. She called me greedy and stingy, but I calmly watched as she ate. Finally, she suddenly said something that shocked me. She was willing to trade her body for my food.